Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be playing with all of my Christmas makeup. I have a big bin next to me and I am going to be trying on a bunch of stuff. I really want to just test everything out to see like how I like it, and honestly I'm really excited just to use everything. So let's get into the video. So first I'm going to start off with my normal skincare routine. I've already washed my face, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with two of my serums. The first one is by Milk Makeup and it's just a stick serum, so I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my face. And then the second one is Laroset by Gunilla of Sweden and it's a regenerative healing serum. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the first one. And please excuse any like pimples you may see or any redness or whatever. I've been kind of breaking out because I've been eating terribly since it's a holiday season. And I just really need to clear up my skin, so I'm trying to stop with all of the chocolate and the sweets and the pop and the bad stuff. So okay, now I'm going to go in with the Laroset Regenerative Healing Serum. And I'm just going to take the smallest amount on my finger. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some eye cream on. And my under eyes are a little bit red because I actually ran out of eye cream. So now that I have eye cream on, I'm going to go ahead and put on some moisturizer. And for that, I'm going to use the Gunilla of Sweden Laroset High Content Organic Moisture Matte. It's a botanically based oil-free hydrator for blemished and problem skin. And the last part of my skincare routine is some lip balm. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Orange Beeswax Lip Balm by Once Upon a Hive. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do makeup wise is my brows. Okay, so I didn't do too much to my brows because I'm not going anywhere quite frankly, and I just want to test this makeup, so I really don't care how my brows look. And for my brows, I used the Morphe brow pencil in the shade Java. I'm gonna open up these Mario Badescu sprays, facial sprays that I got, and I'm going to try one. It comes with 4 sprays, and I've used the facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender before. I actually have 2 of these. One is the travel size, this exact one, and then the other one is the full size. So I'm not going to use that one today just because I already know that I like it and it's not new to me. So the other one is a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water, and then the green one is facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And then the orange one is a facial spray with aloe, sage, and orange blossom. So I think I'm going to start, I don't know, I think I'm going to try the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Okay, and then I also got this cute little trailer for Christmas, or minivan. It's a minivan for Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Benefit Cosmetics primer that's in here. And I've actually used this primer before, but I ran out of it, so I don't have any more of it. But I'm going to use this today to prime my face. And there's Gimme Brow, Benefit Gimme Brow in here. And it's in the shade 3. It's a Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. So I think I'm actually going to try this first before I go in with the primer. I like it. I've used this product actually once before and I had the trial size, but I don't know, I actually prefer clear brow gel because I tend to get like color happy with my brow pencil and my pomade. I recently started using pomade. I never used to before, but I feel that it really helps like shape my brow on the bottom. So sometimes like if I do it too dark, I can kind of just use the spoolie to lighten it, and then I'll go over it with the clear brow gel. So I tend not to gravitate toward the tinted brow gel, but I actually really do like this one. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put on some primer. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with some foundation. This foundation I already had. It's the one that I use the majority of the time. I'm running out. Actually, I really wanted to do my eyeshadow first because I wanted to test all the different palettes that I got for Christmas. So before I go in with my concealer and set everything, I'm going to go ahead and pause on my face and go into the eyeshadow, and then I'll come back to the concealer. I'm going to just show you guys all of the palettes that I got, and then I'm going to kind of decide which ones I want to use. So the first palette I got was the Tartelette Toasted palette. The second one I got was the Tartelette In Bloom palette. The third palette I got was obviously the Carli Bybel Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. The fourth palette I got for Christmas was the Tarte Make Magic Happen palette. The fifth palette I got was the Disney Frozen 2 palette by ColourPop. And those were all of like the eyeshadow palettes. I also got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit and the Pacifica Bronzed Rose and Coconut Infused Blush and Bronzer, and the Smashbox Planetary Cheek Palette, as well as the Kylie Jenner bronzer, the Tarte High Performance Neutrals Chrome Paint Shadow Quad. So I also got the Jeffree Star Morphe brush set, which I'm super excited about, and the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush set, which I'm also very super excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and open both of these up and find some brushes that I can use for eyeshadow. Okay guys, before I start testing this makeup, I just want to let you guys know that I am not a makeup artist. I do not do this for a living. I just like playing with makeup. I love watching other people play with makeup on YouTube, and so I am just going to do it because I like doing it, so don't come at me. So the first thing I'm going to do is use the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH30 brush with the Tartelette Toasted palette, and I'm going to dip this into the color S'more. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. Then I'm going to take the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS6 brush and dip into the Carli Bybel Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in the shade Chai. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. And you guys, I never use the brushes for what they're supposed to be used for. I just kind of use what works, so don't judge me. And with that same brush, I'm going to dip into the shade Warm Hugs from the ColourPop palette. And I'm going to take that first Jaclyn Hill brush and just kind of blend everything together. Now I'm going to use the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS12 brush with the shade Jet Setter in the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I'm just going to put that on the corner of my eye. And now I'm going to take the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS11 brush and dip into the center shade of the Make Magic Happen Tarte Amazonian Clay palette. Actually, I lied. I'm going to use the top right shade. And I'm just going to put it on my lid. And then I'm actually going to just use my fingertip to use the shade Mandala from the Carli Bybel palette. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the Toasted palette again, and I'm going to use the shade Fireside with this little smudge brush. And normally I don't like bring my Shadow Az liner out, but I was feeling daring today. Creative, if you will. Okay, so I'm going to use the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH42 brush, and for that I'm going to use the shade Funny Girl in the In Bloom palette, and I'm actually just going to highlight underneath my brow. Okay, to be honest, I do not like how I winged out this shadow right here. It's driving me nuts. I never do a wing. It's not my thing. I hate it. But the color is beautiful, and all of the shades I've used so far are beautiful, so I'm just going to kind of stick with it and see where I end up. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer on. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and set this with my translucent powder. And then I'm going to take the brush that came in the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and take the shade Bible and go underneath my bottom lash line. Okay, and I just kind of went ahead and diffused that situation that I had going on here because I just, I don't know, wings don't really look good on me, so I just kind of diffused that. Small wings do, but dramatic wings do not. Personally, they look good on other people, but not me. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm gonna go in with this Morphe X Jeffree Star JS10 brush, And I'm gonna take the shade Bowie in this same palette and kind of line my lower lashes. Actually, I'm gonna use one of the chrome paint shadow quads from this, and I'm just gonna go in with my finger. I know I have enough glitter on my lid, or shimmer, but I can't get enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put on some mascara. And actually, I did get a new mascara in my little minivan kit, so I'm gonna use this Bad Gal Bang by Benefit Cosmetics. I've never used it before, so here we go. Ooh, she's long. Oh my gosh, I really like this mascara. Wow. I love this mascara. My birthday's in March if anyone wants to buy me another one. Because I only have a small size. I'm gonna cherish this forever. Okay, now it's time to bronze up the face because I feel like I am matching with my headband. I'm gonna use, of course, the Kylie Jenner bronzer in the shade Tequila Tan. And I'm actually gonna use an Eco Tools brush because the brushes that I got in both of the Jaclyn Hill and Jeffree Star Morphe collab sets are all eye brushes, which I'm thankful for because I only had like 2 eye brushes before. So I'm gonna use this face brush for the bronzer. I like this shade because it's not too dark right off the bat, like you have to build it up. And some of the bronzers and powder contours that I have are like super dark, and a lot of the times I'm like, oh my gosh, and I have to tone it down. But this one, you really have to build it up, so I actually really like this. I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Planetary Cheek Palette. So there's, ooh, it has like a sheen to it. Wow, how pretty. That's like an all-in-one like blush highlighter. It's not like super pink or super rosy. So now I'm going to go in with the Pacifica Bronzed Rose palette on this side of my face. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. It has a mirror on the back side. I'm gonna turn it around so I can use the mirror on the back. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take my regular Tarte powder foundation and just kind of diffuse things and make sure that everything is blended, because I feel like there's some harsh lines going on. And now I'm gonna go into the Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which I personally, if I wore that blush from either of these palettes, I would not go in with highlighter because I feel like it has enough of like a sheen, and I like highlighter, but not super like in your face highlighter. So I would personally leave it like this, but because I'm trying everything out, I really want to test this out, and so I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna use my highlighter brush. I'm gonna do Marshmallow on this side. And now it's time for lips, and for that I'm going to use the One Wish Lip Kit by Kylie Cosmetics. thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the notifications bell to be notified every time I post a new video. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.